What's up, YouTube? How you doing, Velvet? I saw you in there, so I started up early. If when you click on it, if you don't see anything live going on, that means there's nobody there yet. We're just waiting for the time because the schedule was at 10:45, or it's actually 10:40 right now, at least according to my computer, which runs the schedule. So just so you don't panic next time and you think that it's not happening, it's just because you picked the wrong time. Or you came on the wrong time. What's up, Recon? We're a little bit early. I saw Velvet in, and I was afraid she might think we weren't having it, so I went ahead and started up early. Hey, Doc, how you doing? Glad to see you all here. Okay, I wasn't sure if you knew or not yet, Velvet. I saw you typing. You can type, and I will, if I'm actually looking at the phone, I can see it. I'm doing okay. I made a little trip to the lottery office today. Huh. Well, that's strange. Maybe he's not interested in coming anymore. I don't know. Kind of surprising, but I certainly didn't do anything to offend him or anything. That's for sure. I have no idea. If I'm pushing that the wrong way, I guess I'm pushing it the wrong way. Huh. You both did, and either he wasn't paying attention or he just wasn't interested in coming on here, evidently. Who knows? Because I've actually sent him a message through making a reply to one of his comments, which he would have been notified, and he never answered the last time he didn't. Your winnings, I'm still waiting for you to give me the winnings that was mine that you got. Hasn't happened yet. Still waiting. And I could use it now, too. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. He can either come if he wants to, if not, whatever. He might be still upset about Brad shutting his channel down. I don't know. Who knows? Of course, Brad was here last night. If he'd have came, then he would have been able to talk to him. But since he didn't, that's what happens. That $2 $1,000 ticket you won, that's what I'm talking about, Velvet. That should have been, that was my ticket you got. So you need to send that money to me. Well, Doc and Recon, I mean, I can't keep everybody happy, and obviously Matt's probably not interested at all in painting. I guess he commented about liking a couple of paintings a long time ago when Brad still had his channel, but that might have just been out of courtesy. And I guess I knew he was taking care of his mother, I think, or somebody. I guess it was mother. And so I thought he wasn't getting on at all, but evidently he probably is getting on and just not coming here. But, it's the way it goes. I can't make anybody come on, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I realize that. And for the most part, people that are here are not really interested in learning how to paint. That's really the truth. I mean, we chat a lot because people came from Brad's to here, and which is a great thing for me. And that's the way it is. Hopefully, we'll get some people interested in painting. I mean, now 58C Brock she actually was doing some painting. She's really the only one that I know of. Minnie does do crafts, so she does watch some of them, I believe. Good, no headache. That's good to hear. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought she might. I talked to her a while ago. Said if she wasn't too tired, she would. Hey, there's Minnie. She's sitting there sandbagging, hiding behind a rock or something. How you doing, Minnie? Hey, that's something, Velvet. That's a start. But I'm telling you right now, if you follow my tutor rules, you can paint. Anybody can. It's just a matter of them wanting to do it. If you don't want to paint, then you won't paint. But if you actually want to paint, then you can learn. It doesn't require that thing about having a ton of talent or a lot of talent is really a fable. You can teach yourself how to paint. It's just a matter of wanting to. You make your own talent. I appreciate that, Recon. I know it takes some time to paint, but I mean, it's not extremely a lot of time really. If you do the wet on wet, once you learn the process, you can do a painting in half hour, 45 minutes, and you really don't have to do the whole painting in one sitting. Because you're using oil stays wet for a while. So once you get the background down and stuff, you could basically walk away and continue it the next day or a couple of days from then. And some people do. That's the way they prefer to paint. Every time I drink ginger ale, I want to cough for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I thought they was going to throw me in jail at the lottery office today because the way they do it now is you can't get. For me to have just gotten the money right off, I would have had to make an appointment. And they said there wasn't the soonest appointment was the third week in January. Well, I wanted to just get it done. I didn't want to lose a ticket or have something happen to it. So I went there and they said, you can come here and you can fill out the form and whatever and submit it. And then within 24 hours, they'll process it and then mail it out to you. So that's the better option right there. It wasn't that far away. So I did that. But when I got there, I didn't cash it. No, well, yeah, I did, but they didn't give me anything for it yet. They have to mail me a check. That's the way they do it now. So anyway, when I walk in, they have a cop there, and evidently they got one of them metal detectors there that check you for metal or guns or whatever, and the alarm went off. So I basically got frisked and everything else. And being a country boy, I forgot all about the fact that I had a in my pocket, and of course my lighter and my keys are okay, but so I basically had to get frisked, and then when they saw my pocket knife, they're like, what are you planning on doing with that? And I'm like, clean my fingernails or open a box. And they kind of frowned at me and made me go back out to my car and leave it out in my car. So, well, that's starting out well. Well, hello, Jennifer. Florida don't have that recon. They just now recently got the app to check your own ticket. It's taken years of people pleading with them to come out with an app so you can check your own tickets. They finally did. I mean, I can check the app, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Now, it does list the tickets and the odds. Well, basic odds. They don't give the odds for winning each thing like some states do. Like, say, it doesn't tell you what the odds of winning the grand prize is. It just doesn't tell you. It does tell you how many have been claimed and how many are left of each different denomination for each ticket. Yeah, Florida is way behind. And they're getting even worse because as of these new tickets that just came out, they put dollars on them, on $5 tickets and $10 tickets, which really sucks. And I know people are outraged about it already. They're really outraged about it. And I don't blame them. I mean, that's a terrible thing. The new $5 ticket, I've seen it online already being scratched. And I've seen several people get the 10X on the $5 ticket, and it's 10X times $1. That just gets, I mean, it's the $2 one was bad enough. Now they've cut it in half to $1. It's just getting worse and worse. Florida's getting like super greedy. It's that way. That's the way it is. I don't know why they have to be that greedy, but they are. My mic is getting a bit loose or something. Ah, there it is. Hey, Ken, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, and that's the other thing that I think that should be illegal in every state. Excuse me. I think that game should play out until all the jackpots are claimed. I think that's very unfair of people getting tickets, trying to get a jackpot, and then they pull them off the shelf before the jackpots are claimed, which means they get all the money period. Because, and the sad part is they control when them jackpots come out. So that's their own fault. They didn't put them out. They're just holding them back, being greedy. That's just wrong. It is totally wrong. I don't know why they have to do that. I mean, the lottery gets a lot of money. They make a lot of money. And I know that that's the whole idea, is to help education and whatnot. But still, there's no reason for you to get greedy about it. What happens is eventually, when people get sick of it, there ain't going to be a lottery because people will just stop buying the tickets. And then they're going to be screwed, because then they're going to be like, well, I guess we went too far on that, because they're not going to sell. And then they're stuck with them. I'd love to see them that happen. Actually, people just stop buying them for a while, and they have a couple of jackpots out, and somebody win them, and the lottery actually go in the hole for it. Then they'll stop that crap. So Ken, how you doing tonight, buddy? Yeah, we all answered you. I guess you just didn't see us, but we did answer you, and I said hello. Well, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Were you at one of the other live streams before you come here? You know, Doc and Ken saw Matt, and they tried to ask him about coming, but he wouldn't answer them. Don't know why, but he didn't. Well, were you at the same stream, Ken? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be a nonprofit. Well, it's supposed to, yeah, be nonprofit, and then the money's supposed to go to the schools, supposedly. I think some states actually have some. They do special lottery tickets to help the veterans, which I'm all for that. I'd rather lose on one of them tickets than any of the other ones, because the veterans definitely can help it. Can use the help. I'm not sure if it goes to the roads here in Florida or not. I was told that we just went to the schools, but I may be wrong. It may be the same for every state, roads and schools. You're out of coffee, Jennifer? That's a crime. That's shameful. Oh, did you hear that, Velvet? You took all of her coffee. Well, that's a mean thing to do. Take somebody's last coffee. Wow. In fact, I remember to get some more too, because we're on our last can. I should have got one more. I went shopping, but I didn't. You're probably right, Recon. Oh, you do have some? I figured you did, Jennifer. I can't imagine you going without coffee. Without the coffee, rather. So, does anybody want to be brave enough to play co-host tonight? Like Jennifer? Well, I guess that means, Velvet, that's bring your own coffee. BYOC tomorrow. You want to try? Okay. Let me see if I can get the length. You've already got mod, so you should be able to click on the link I put in here. Just click that link, Jennifer, and then you'll pop up. You won't go instantly in, I don't think. I have to put you in as soon as you pop up in my screen here. Yeah, 8 likes. Yeah, we're doing good tonight. Ken, we got 8 here. Hopefully, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get 8 or 10 more trolls to come in or something. Minnie needs to practice with her trigger finger. We got Minnie as the head of security. Velvet don't have a coffee pot? Huh. Wow. Click that link I posted in here, Jennifer. See the link? The HTTP colon / StreamYard. Click it. Well, you lost that $5, Velvet. No problem, Recon. Jennifer, click the link if you want to co-host for the 3rd time. It'll pull it up automatically. You don't have to do anything. You'll click the link. Recon said he'd wash them for you if you were closer. I've already told her 3 times to click the link, but she ain't getting it, evidently. Maybe she's not hearing me or something. I agree. I agree with you, Minnie. I agree. Oh, she had to get all prettied up. That's what she had to do. I knew it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No. I was outside, Father, smoking a cigarette.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you are lagging there. I can see that. What 5, Velvet? Nobody knows what you're talking about anymore. It's gone.
How come I can't see them typing?
You should be able to see it.
No,
Up on the right, you need to click on comments.
hold on. All right, got it.
Oh, you got Timmy on too? Okay, that's good.
Nice to see you too, Minnie. Thank you, Ken. He's good. He's sleeping right now. My boyfriend's sitting down there with him in the room, keeping an eye on him, just in case I have to run back down there.
Which probably won't take long knowing Tim.
Maybe. He should be fine.
About the time Ezra cries one little bit, he'll be yelling for you.
No, he won't. He'll probably go over there and coo with him like he does, or come and get me and tell me he needs a bottle
I figure he'd be
or
freaking
diaper
out.
change. No, Tim's pretty good with him.
I'm messing around here.
Velvet, you're always lagging. And you're gonna have to get the 5 from Tim because he put it in his wallet. You're lost, girl.
You are luck. It's gone now.
If you really wanted that 5, you should have took it when I told you to. He is 3 months today. He was born November 23rd, 2020.
I think I showed y'all a picture of him.
Yeah, he's doing better.
Yeah, y'all need. I got Milo a nice haircut. Boy, he looks nice. Finally.
Yeah, he does. He looks better, not all fluffy and hair out of whack.
Well, he's nice and clean. They gave him a bath and a haircut, and all that good stuff.
Spoiled dog.
I don't know. He was mad at me because I brought him up there to get his hair cut and give him that nice bath up there. He's not real fond of the bath. Oh, we missed your birthday, Minnie. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
We did say happy birthday to you, Minnie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Minnie. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
They won't be voting on it till the end of this week, probably Sunday, most likely. Recon. Mm-hmm. I think the House of Representatives votes on it Sunday, then it goes to the Senate. I doubt it'll go that smoothly. Never does. Nothing like yawning on camera, Jennifer.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. Taking care of a baby gets tiring at 44. Aha, Dad. You're funny.
No, it hasn't passed yet, Recon. I checked earlier and it wasn't passed yet.
Oh, of course you did.
At least I didn't find anything on it yet anyway. I looked at the news and didn't see anything on the news about it.
Oh,
Don't encourage her, Minnie. Don't encourage her. Oh, my God. We can't live with her now.
Whatever. I used to be able to sing good in church. I can't no more. But thank you, Minnie. Oh God, I sound horrible. Wow. But thank you.
You did see it on the Google feed page? That's what I looked at earlier and I didn't see it. You're gonna make me go look, ain't you, Recon?
Yep. Mr. Know-it-all here.
Well, hey, you don't seem to be lagging too much because you seem to be replying to me right off the bat. So evidently you're not lagging when it comes to voice chat.
Who, me or
You, yeah. No, the one
I told
behind you. The person
I
behind
told
you there.
Dad, I told you I don't lag. I'm on my cell phone.
Well, I know that. But so is everybody else.
Well, I got like, I don't know, a couple bars on my phone.
Yeah.
Got pretty good service with this phone.
I don't know why you're looking so tired. It's just a little 10-pound baby for crying out loud.
He ain't 10 pounds, he's 14.
Crap, you got the other baby that lives with you, your boyfriend, and you handle him just fine without getting tired.
Ha ha. He's a grown man. I can tell him
Yeah,
to go.
you could have
I'm not
fooled me.
I'm not gonna tell my grandson to go. I love him to pieces.
I'm sure. I'm sure he's getting very spoiled.
Yeah, I was rocking him in the rocking chair tonight after I fed him, and he fell asleep, and he was cooing, and then he was giggling, and then he was smiling all in his sleep. It was cute.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. You haven't sent us any pictures of him lately, though.
I sent a video yesterday to Mom.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think I did.
No, it was a couple of days ago. I saw that one. That was a couple of days ago.
No, it was
I mean,
yesterday.
pictures.
I can send you bunches of them.
You know she wants some pictures so she can, save them.
Yeah, I'll send you some that I have.
Okay, that's fine. Ah! Everybody yawn. See if Jenny falls asleep on us.
No,
She'd probably do a head dive and start snoring. That'd be the end of it.
wow. I gotta dye my hair again, Dad. I got gray so bad up here, it ain't funny.
That's called old age.
No, it's not. I'm not old yet.
You're old.
No, I'm not.
Do they know
You're,
how long the shunt will
you're,
be in? What are you talking about, Recon? You lost me with that shunt word. We live in the country here. We don't know them fancy words.
what do you mean, Velvet? That's her favorite word.
That's because she's an instigator.
Yeah, that she is.
You hear that? You hear that, Velvet? We all know you're a troublemaker.
Yeah, you have to do a rebate, Minnie, if you didn't get it. For the first one and the second. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of people didn't get the first or second.
Oh, that's all done, Recon. They used a needle. That's what they used to draw it out with.
Velvet girl, you better watch that tongue with me. My gray hairs. I'm gonna give you my gray hairs.
Doesn't she have some already?
Yeah, she's got some. I've seen them in her hair.
And she's way younger than you too.
Yeah, she's 29, almost 30. No, wait,
29 and
or
gray
did
hair
she?
already, Velvet.
No,
My God.
she just turned 30 January 4th.
Huh.
Oh, whatever, Velvet. I don't know recon. They didn't use a shunt. They used an actual needle and went into his head to drain out the fluid. It was actually blood that they took out. It was 40 milliliters.
Hey, ASD, what you doing? How's it going? Glad you can make it tonight.
Hi ASD. How are you?
Yeah, Velvet,
What?
I understand. I understand. But I
Really?
can't say much. She's my daughter.
Uh, wow. Thanks, Dad. I'm a good daughter.
You're welcome.
And I'm a good
Yes, you
friend
are.
too, Velvet.
Still tired, huh, ASD? Yeah, that was quite the painting you showed me. It's a bit scary, actually.
Oh no, Recon, she don't live with me. Her and her boyfriend have their own place. She just comes over a lot and hangs out, and her three children are kind of like my adoptive children. She's
Oh
my
my
best friend.
God. When them two are together, it's like there goes the neighborhood.
Wow. Well, that's cool, ASD. It's always good to take a night off from streaming to relax.
The demon of the city. My son actually likes to paint or do stuff like that, but he does a lot of drawing, but he does some painting too. But that's the one that was in the hospital, and he's still having problems. He can't do much anymore. Put some shadows around that skull thing there, and call it Recon in the Shadows. Yeah, who's there? Annie? Jennifer ASD asked you a question there, or he said something to you rather.
Oh, I have to keep going in between the chat and yeah. Um, oh, I'm not sick,
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, Recon. I appreciate that. Oh, Nancy's there. Okay, yeah.
but
Nancy could get on here
I
too,
hope
but
you
she's
feel
too mean
better.
to me. My own daughter, and she won't even come on my own live stream. Isn't that pitiful? Pitiful. And she knows I need the help too. I hope she can hear that because I have tears coming out of my eyes because my little girl won't get on in live stream.
Oh, brother.
If she could come on, we could get her up here on chat and make it a family affair here or something.
She's not going to get on, Dad.
I don't know why not. She gets on chats. I know that. I know better.
I think Bella
Uh,
said she has to pull a double tomorrow.
yeah, I know. I know you're talking about my son Recon. Yeah, I know. I I read that. Small case of pneumonia, huh? Well, you may have to go to the hospital and get you some antibiotics. There goes Jenny. She's gonna fall right on the floor right now. Watch her.
Oh, no. That's not good. Well, I hope you feel better, ASD. Pneumonia is not something to mess with.
No, my wife had double pneumonia and she got pretty sick from it. Yeah, they should. Hopefully, you got you on antibiotics.
There's
That's the one.
Ezra.
That's the one I printed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you something's reflecting in it. You can't see.
I'm trying to get it. I don't know.
There you go, right
There we
there,
go.
right there.
I have him in a butterfly frame.
Yeah, asthma and pneumonia don't go together well at all. So how many we got in here? Somebody count them. About 10, something like that. We got 11 likes.
8.
How about that? 11 thumbs up. Cool. That's the most yet, I think.
Thank you, Minnie.
Yeah, he's adorable. Yeah, I miss him.
He's getting to be a big boy too. My goodness, can he eat?
He seems to be in a pretty good mood from what I've seen most of the time, smiling and cooing and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff at you. He didn't
Aw,
see. Oh, Recon didn't see. I don't know if she's got
aw.
the strength to hold it up again, Recon. She might fall asleep or fall over.
Whatever, Dad. Hold on.
There's no
Oh wait,
telling. Oh, there she goes.
this is my favorite one Dad printed. Can they see it?
Hold it to your left more. There you go. Oh, the other way. All right, that's good enough, I guess. Looks like he's praying to God right there. That's why I liked it so much. Looks like he's praying.
It's my favorite one too.
Yeah, he's a cutie. He's a big boy. Jennifer, do you see a mute thing on your side on the bottom for the mic?
I see
Mic
Mike,
mute.
Cam,
Yeah, so
Cam,
you can mute your mic
Mike,
if you want to,
chat,
like
and me.
if you yawn or you have to, cough or whatever, you can mute it.
Yeah, I
Then
got it.
hit
It's
again,
right here.
unmute it. You
I
can
have
use
it. It says Mike.
and you can even do that with the video, the cam and the mic for that matter.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd let you know, I have to do it all the time because sometimes I like start to cough or whatever, and I don't always catch it or burp or whatever. Yeah, shart. You got that right. I was going to say that, but I knew she'd give me the devil. I think what he means is in case you got a fart, you can push the mute button. Your eyes are getting heavy.
Oh God.
We're going to get a close up of her nose pretty soon when it goes right to the phone. Be like plastered against the phone.
Wow, Dad.
You know what I found out tonight, Recon, Doc, and Ken? Us men, we don't know nothing until we get married. It's true. I found out it is the truth that we absolutely know nothing until we get married.
Is he
I
awake?
mean, we can't even pick out our own clothes because we are not capable of color matching. And when you get married, they take care of that for you. If you put the wrong thing on, they tell you, change that damn shirt and put the other one on. See, problem solved.
There he is, Dad.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's waking up.
No, he's not. That's how he sleeps.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to
Yeah.
wake up there for a second.
No, he usually has one eyeball kind of half.
Yeah. He looks cute. Well, evidently, Doc, Recon, and Ken all agreed with me on that. So I'm glad I made that point real clear.
There, everybody got a live preview of Mr. Ezra.
Yep. Yeah, he's adorable, without a
Thank
doubt.
you, Minnie. And thank you, Recon.
Be right back. My co-host can keep you occupied for a second.
So what does shart or whatever mean? Just now read that. I guess I must have missed whatever some of these comments are, because I went down to show everybody the baby. Well, I know where he went, Velvet.
Shard means fart.
Oh God. What? Recon. Well,
But a
that's
wet
something
one.
new. Oh my Lord. I don't do that. That's something that the
Oh,
baby
really?
would do.
Oh, really? Oh.
I have never farted wet, Father.
Ah, well, I'm your father, and I happen to know different.
Maybe when I was a baby.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Ezra is his name. It's actually Ezra.
Yeah, that one was taken a little while ago.
You got bull crap, ASD.
I don't know.
Oh Lord.
Well, ASD, when you get married, you'll find out that I was right. That's all I can tell you.
What's his question pertaining to?
I was talking about how men don't know nothing until they get married because they can't
Oh.
pick out their own clothes.
Hmm.
Hey, wait a minute, my hair is still dark, Minnie. That whiter stuff there is a reflection of light.
Oh my goodness, Minnie, I love your comment. She said she thought you were a female.
That was a female.
Yeah, Minnie or no ASD. No wait, no Minnie did.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. I had to clarify that with a few people too. And I always just tell everybody, it's not my fault. I never did nothing mean to my mother when I was that young for her to name me that.
Oh, so you're saying I'm bull pooing you, ASD. I have seriously never, unless I had diarrhea or something, but no, I've never had a wet fart. Y'all are cracking me up. Now Velvet has. She got some stinky stuff. She makes that whole bathroom smell. I got to get some air freshener.
You see what this channel has come to? It has declined so much that we're talking about farts now.
Recon.
That's pitiful. That's pitiful.
And who started all this? Recon.
Recon, of course. We can
course
all
he
blame
did.
Recon. It's your fault, Recon. You reduced us to farts.
Wow.
Wet ones at that. So it's getting nice and warm here this week. Hope y'all are getting warmer because I think we're supposed to get to about what 75 or 76 tomorrow. It's gonna go up to like 80 for a day or two, I think.
Yeah, for a couple of days it's gonna be
Yeah, for a
pretty
couple of days.
warm.
Then it's gonna go down to about the mid 70s for about 4 or 5 days. While y'all are freezing your butts off up there, I'll think of you, okay? Where were you at ASC? I don't remember.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna get off the live part. Not live, but off the video.
Okay, I can remove you. No problem. You don't
Yeah,
have to do
because
anything.
I hear Ezra.
Okay, you're off. You are off. Oh, you're North Carolina. I think I've been up to a place called Sheltry. I'm not sure if you know where that is. It's below Asheville. I had some friends up there. I had a friend that I went to boot camp in the service with many years ago, and he was from Sheltry. Yeah, I guess Tiger Woods rolled his car, and I guess he got hurt, huh? I saw a small clip of it. That was all I saw. That's quite a ways. Yeah, Asheville. I think Sheltry is south of Asheville, like, I don't remember, 50, 60 miles or so. I haven't, it's been over almost 50 years since I've been there. 48 years, 47 years, something like that. Yeah, I just saw Doc say yes. I'm not sure. Ken's probably in the background there somewhere. There you go, Marie. That's the California I loved. Even if it was San Diego, I still loved it out there in California. I guess we got enough people here. We could do a roll call now. We got almost enough people for a roll call. Where is my trolls tonight? That's probably about right. Let's see. Recon, Ken, Doc, me, Minnie, Francis, Velvet, Jennifer, ASD. Yep, 9 in chat. Tell him to get over it. Man up and get over it. Go back to sleep. You're not talking, so how could you be keeping him up? Just walk out of that room into another one. That's what I was saying. Go to another room. Hello? Oh, well, turn the sound down a little bit. Probably turn the sound down. Headphones. That's always a good option. Headphones. Yeah, you have to get some headphones. You can even use some little phone headphones, and plug them in the back of your computer. There's a jack there uh, for that. Some phones have a jack and go directly into it, or just directly into it with some headphones or earbuds or whatever you call them. Mine don't have a headphone jack on mine. I got a Samsung. I don't think it might, but I just can't see it. But I don't think it does. Excuse me. No, I've got the C plug in the back, but I know I can get a converter for it that'll convert it. Oh, he does? Uh-huh. Okay, ASD, no problem. We've been up almost an hour. We'll probably just cut it off at an hour, and because it seems like everybody's got to go anyway, just about. Of course, Ken, Doc, Recon, and me and Minnie, we can always stick around a bit longer, whatever, if they want to. You better tell your taxi driver to bring you some coffee. Well, you'll have to stop and get some when you're gone. I thought you was almost out. That's what you told us earlier. Boy, she's getting us all confused now. I know you said you had some, but you were almost out. I had some before I started the live stream, and I was getting close on time, Ken, so I grabbed a ginger ale, which I like too. And when we get done with the live stream, I assure you I will have another cup of coffee. ASD, have a good night, bud. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it always. So I hope you get well. Um, take your meds and everything and get feeling better. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad you got a whole tub full. Yeah, take care of yourself there, ASD. All right, Velvet. You have a good night too. Thanks for getting on. We appreciate it. All the help's always appreciated. So have a good night. We'll most likely be on again tomorrow night. So good night. Tell Timmy that I'm sorry that you're so noisy, Velvet. All right. Good night, Jen. Thanks for getting on. Have a good night. Hopefully you get some sleep tonight. That's if you make it to bed before you fall asleep. Love you too. Give the baby a kiss for me. Don't forget Ken. He's still here too. He's hiding. Yeah, I knew you were here. Yeah. I just figured she might have forgot that you were still here. Which is exactly why I keep wanting this program here to actually have a box you can drop down and see who's actually really online. But I'm going to send them a suggestion. It's probably been suggested before, but I guess it gets impractical after you get to some of the really big live streams. If you got, 50 or 100 people, it's hard to, it would be hard to do that probably. But smaller streams, it would be kind of handy to see. Yeah, I'm showing 5 now. Should be 6 actually. It should count me. Let's see. I'm looking at Google. I was trying to see if I saw anything about that stimulus, but I don't see nothing yet. I did read where Aaron Rodgers wants to be the host on Jeopardy, and I guess they're going to make him a guest host on Jeopardy at some time. Yeah, I don't see anything on the news there myself. There can't recon about it. It just says that, they're going to be voting on it. I looked on Google there, but I didn't see it. I think the House votes on it Sunday. No problem, Recon. Minnie, you said you didn't get any stimulus at all, not the first one or the second one? That's kind of crappy. I think there was one or two of my kids that didn't get it either. They had to get online, and I think they finally did get it, I think. But there was something you had to get up on IRS website to um, check on it. No, I just read an article that I know they put it in that Wikipedia or whatever encyclopedia thing or whatever it is online, but they maybe moved it, I guess. But no, he was serious. I guess he did want to be a host on Jeopardy. I know it's partly joke, but the article I read said that they actually are going to have him as a guest host for Jeopardy. I don't know when. Probably sometime soon. It won't be during football season, that's for sure. But they did say he was going to be a guest. I think it'd be kind of funny. Oh, you did get the second one, Minnie? Well, that's good. I guess you'll get the first one on your taxes this year then. There's a thing for you to check to get it. Yeah, no problem, Recon. No, you don't have to find it if you don't want to. I can find it here. When we get offline, I'm sure I'll be looking for it just to check up on it. Yeah, you'll be able to get it with your taxes. They don't expect if it passes the House of Representatives, this one Friday, then the Senate will vote on it, and then of course they'll do the reconciliation, I'm sure, and then it will go to Biden's desk, and he has to sign it by a certain time, and their aim is to get it out. The first check's out by the get it passed by the 14th of March. I don't know if they'll make it or not because I'm sure the Republicans Party is going to do some real loud screaming and they'll do something that'll stop it, most likely. I wouldn't even want to host Jeopardy. I don't talk clear enough like Alex Trebek. And I've got all these different accents mumbling up my speech. Well, that's a $600 one. That's not the $1,400 one. House Budget Committee approves it, not the. It hasn't gone through the for the votes, any of the vote yet. Like it says here further down, Democrats hopeful of getting stimulus bill through the House by the end of the week. So no, it hasn't passed yet. The only thing it did pass was the House Budget Committee formally approved it. That's all. Well, I just went right to that link and it doesn't say that it was passed. It said only the Budget Committee passed it. That's all. That's only part of it. You still got to go through the House of Representatives and then the Senate and then signed by Biden. It's none of it will be passed at all until Biden signs it. It's confusing. It really is. But no, if it didn't say that Biden signed it, it ain't passed. That's the last signature it takes is Biden. Well, I mean, they're trying. I mean, that minimum wage increase is it's in the plan, but whether that'll make it through or not, that's probably what's going to slow it down. If anything slows that stimulus getting passed, is that's one of the things that's going to be raising minimum wage. I mean, I don't really know why they're screaming about it so loud because I mean these are guys that are condemning raising minimum wage that are millionaires. They've got their money already. They don't really care about getting people out of poverty. They want to keep them in poverty so they can keep all the money. So the big businesses don't have to pay out all the money. And, the CEOs and all them big shots can make all their millions of dollars every year or more. But it's still, when it's explained, it's a slow increase. It's not like they're saying pass the bill and then minimum wage raises to $15 an hour immediately, because it's not. It's not. It's going to go up gradually over a 5-year period, which gives the employers time to accommodate that increase. Yes, a few CEOs will probably get paid a little bit less money, but oh well. Don't ask me to feel sorry for them, because I don't. I've seen a lot of companies in my time that paid their workers minimum wage, cheat them out of hours, cheat them out of pay, and then the company said they can't afford to pay anybody decent money. And then you look at the CEO and they're making $10-15 million a year. Bullcrap. Or more. A lot of them even way more than that. Well, raising minimum wage doesn't swamp our youth in debt. That gives our youth the opportunity to make better money so they won't be in poverty. I mean, there is a fine line there, somewhere. But I think our youth deserves to make, more than minimum wage if they can. Yeah, I know there's been some layoffs, some big ones. But I mean, nobody has all the answers. But the layoff can't be blamed just on raising minimum wage because it hasn't happened yet. So that's got nothing to do with the minimum wage. That's got something to do with the pandemic itself. That's probably what's doing that. I mean, face it, the pandemic's killed a lot of businesses. It's killed a lot of the small business. Excuse me. I've seen some small business locally here close right up. Just couldn't survive it. Couldn't do it. Well, the stimulus package debt. They say it won't increase their debt so much because if the economy literally gets stimulated properly, if they can do it properly, I guess, over time it won't take that long, they say, for it to bring the economy back up where it belongs and pay that debt off. And of course, if we stop giving money to other countries that we shouldn't be doing and actually think about this country first, that would probably help a lot. I really do get irritated that we're giving so much money to other countries when we have people in this country that are poor and children and people that are in this country that are not eating or not have a place to live, including our veterans. So, and yet we're giving millions and millions and billions of dollars to other countries. I don't agree with that. It's just like your family. You take care of your family first. Same with your country. You should take care of your people in your country first. And once that's done, then if you want to help other people, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But take care of your own people first. But this is why we shouldn't talk about politics, because people don't usually agree on everything anyway. So it's probably not a good idea to even talk about it. But I don't really think anybody wants, but I don't think anybody wants to have our country. Our country is always in debt. There's only been 2 times that the company was debt free. 2 different presidents that had their country. This country was debt free. We're always in debt. Always will be, probably. It's hard for us to seem to get out of the debt, but it's because we help so many people. I really think that's part of it. Yeah, yeah, I know it's a lot of money, that's for sure. But stimulating the economy, you still got to look at it the other end too, though. If you're not stimulating the economy and people aren't spending any money in the economy, that's part of the problem. Some of them are just not spending it. They got to spend it to keep the economy going and get to keep their businesses alive. If the businesses all keep closing because people aren't spending money, then the economy is just going to get even worse and worse, and we'll probably end up in more debt. And we should also be collecting money that other countries owe us. If you look at the other end there, I bet you'll find that there's a lot of countries out there that owe the United States a ton of money. Alrighty. Good night, Minnie. Good night, Ken. Thanks a lot for coming. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't have been on this politics stuff, that's for sure. Um, I'm sure that hopefully it's not while you're leaving, um, but I know it's not a good thing for me to get on, that's for sure. Thanks for coming, Minnie, and thanks for coming, Ken. I appreciate it. It's definitely a big help for the channel. We need to find some other topics. Doc, are you still with us, or did you leave too? Okay, same to you, Recon. Have a good night. Yeah, I was getting ready to shut down anyway, so yeah, probably it's getting late for everybody, so no problem. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate you coming again. As always. Doc, if you're around, good night, and keep safe and keep free of migraine headaches. Recon, thanks for coming as always. You've always been real dependable for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we'll talk to you all tomorrow night. Have a good night. I'm going to end it right now. Bye bye now.